Hey YouTube, Steve here. I just want to show off the Diamond and Pearl collection I just purchased. I purchased roughly, it should be every set from Diamond and Pearl and maybe a few constructed decks here and here and maybe a little bit of Platinum, but it should be every card from Diamond and Pearl, and I'm just go through and I'll show you them. So Diamond and Pearl is hit or miss for some people that don't like the starter cards, they're just featured here. They don't really like the overall feel of the cards. They don't like the level X function. They prefer they prefer the full arts or they prefer EX cards sort of things. But I think it's not too bad. It serves its niche. Not everything has to be absolutely amazing, to be honest. And we're just gonna go through. We're gonna have a look. If you like Diamond and Pearl, you can have a look at all the cards. I really hope it's easy to see here. Else is pretty much the default view I'll have for everything. But we've got some level X cards. We've got Empoleon, Torterra, Infernape. The starter cards, level X. That's pretty normal. Some pretty noticeable artwork. There's got Himeno here. We've got Ken Sugimori. There's still a lot of the OGs doing this stuff. We've got Himeno Gengar. Pretty awesome, to be honest. And I think Diamond and Pearl I used to just not really care that much about. And then over the time, as I got more into like rarer cards, there's a lot of really nice rare cards in Diamond and Pearl. There's like Mysterious Pearl, Wonder Platinum, Miracle Diamond, a whole range of promo cards that I can't even begin to think. There's like Cynthia's promo, Bebe Search, all that kind of stuff. I'm not 100% the best at all those rare promo cards, but there's there's a lot to offer in Diamond and Pearl. So we're just gonna slowly go through. So it looks like they've labeled these, and I don't really know what it says, to be honest, but very, very nicely presented set. Very, very nicely presented. It's always nice to get a really nice clean binder set where most of the cards are in good condition. The hollows are sleeved. Things that can go wrong, you get eliminated factors because this person who had this collection really did care about it. Got the Electivire EX, Alakazam, Hollow, Great Artwork, Ken Sugimori, Abra. A lot of these cards I have graded and sold, so I do have a little bit of connections to each of them. Like I've sold one of these Larvitars PSA 10, I've sold both of these. Sold both of these definitely, and I would like to sell the rest of them. I mean, that's my goal, to flesh out the pop reports. Oh, cool looking Lucario there. Flesh out the pop reports, get as many graded cards in as many different sets as possible, and that's what my aim is. So we got DP3 now. So we're finished with the DP2 set. I think it's Secret of the Lakes or something. I don't know all the set names. Maybe I should know all the set names since I'm buying all the cards, but wow, it's just awesome. I mean, when you see it like this, it really does hit different. I love this Bulbasaur artwork. Charizard's very popular. This artist, I'm not sure, they haven't done too many cards, but I think that's a pretty cool Charizard from back in the day. Can't really complain. Awesome Shuckle. There's a saying, don't something with the Shuckle, and I really think you shouldn't do that. Charmander by Fukuda there. See, this DP3 set's pretty cool because it has like Charizard, Blastoise, Venusaur, and it's got the Shining Darkness, I'm pretty sure, and it has the legendary dogs, Raikou, Entei, Suicune. Oh, we got here towards the edge. Darkrai level X, absolutely awesome card, to be honest. I mean, I'm not going to pull it out, but you can see how it's... Oh, man, I'll take it out. I'll show you. I've got to be careful with this card on the back. That is an energy card. But, yeah, Darkrai level X, that's awesome. The way his hands, like, reaching out. The hollow throughout the whole thing. Condition looks pretty good. Really happy with that. Let's put it to the side so it doesn't get damaged. It's a bit awkward trying to take things out with the way I'm standing, so at the back here, so we've got the level X. So I'll go through, I'll grab the next binder, and we'll just keep going. So this binder here should feature DP4 at the start. Got some energy cards. And That is DP4, yes. It's got images, random Latias, non-holos. I mean, what set has those two legendaries as non-holos? You know, you can't have a bad set. Ooh, Leafeon level X. Trico, Leafeon holo. Great cards. Glaceon level X. Hopefully there's no binder dent going on. I really don't like buying cards in ring binders, to be honest. Got Jolteon, Espeon. I think this is Dawn Dash. This has to be Dawn Dash. Because it's a set where you can get a whole bunch of different EVs. You can get Flareon, Leafeon. Flareon's up there, I missed that. So you got Glaceon, Flareon, Leafeon, Jolteon, Vaporeon. Great. Oh, look at this Mudkip. I mean, come on. How can you not like this? This like, I think as they got towards the end of Diamond and Pearl, it really did pick up. You got a set with all the EVs, legendary birds, Latias. You got Mewtwo. You got Gen 2 starters. I mean, what more could you want? Cresselia level X. Oh, right next to the binder as well. What's going on? All the level X cards are right next to the things. I mean, they're just going to be most likely damaged. I'm just used to it by now, so this is some... I think this is like a Diamond and Pearl gift box. Oh, look at this Kamiya artwork. I think it's Parachute, I think. Wow, that's cool. So I think the rest of this might be a few gift box sets. Kamiya Apom. I've never even seen that one before. And we're on to DP5. It's got the Mewtwo level X, of course, next to the binder ring. I mean, how can you have a card that's that good and not have it next to the binder ring? Look at this little Piplup in the bubble. I might grade one of those. That's pretty cool. Has to be some Piplup collector out there looking for that one. That's the rest of DP5. Wow. Got the Azelf level X. If you do like videos like this, just let me know. If you just like listening to me talk, then I don't know why. There's a lot of people who talk a lot better than me, so probably listen to them instead. But if you like just anything I'm doing, just let me know. I can always make more of the same. Oh my god, look at this. I'm grading this one for sure. I'm adding that to a submission. And this guy. Oh, look at the Uxie and the Azelf. Uxie and... I don't even know what the other one's called, to be honest. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you. Oh, what is it? Starts with like an O or something? I don't even know. Dragonite, very popular card. Very, very popular Dragonite. That Rayquaza 2. Cynthia's. It's the non-holo version, but it's still very, very good. This is more DP5. Oh, no, it's not. This is from another constructed deck type thing. I'm not really sure which one it is. And this is just another one. Wow, look at that Scyther artwork. I've never even seen that before. Wow, that is crazy. Let me bring that up. That's the thing, when you can get collections like this, you can really get to look at all the constructed decks that just like have all these super unique artworks done by a reader too. Wow, that's crazy. It's not really stuff that you see. I'll add those in later on. I don't want to risk trying to damage those, trying to force them back in. Oh, and we got the heater in. Oh, this must be Stormfront. I guess Stormfront or Intense Earth. Intense Fire, Destroyed Sky or something, however they want to call it. Yeah. This must be. So now we're starting to get into the sets that have like shiny Voltorb, and I'm sure I missed another shiny. Oh my god, look at this Magikarp. Now we get into the shiny sets. We start getting shiny Voltorb and shiny Duskull and Dusknoir level X, Gengar, crazy Machamp level X. This is when it really starts to pick up, in my opinion. Yeah, this must be Stormfront. So we got the Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard. Awesome. Look at this trainer card. Piplup and Bunnery. They're so funny. So now we'll move on to the Platinum sets and the later sets like that and see what they look like. You know, I think it's pretty cool whenever you buy these binder sets from Japan. You get like all these random binders. There's J-League cards, Japan Professional Football League, and obviously there's no football cards in here. So at the time, this person most likely only had these binders that they wanted to buy, and they did have some Pokemon ones like The first one was this, and it's all the Diamond and Pearl cards. So, it's cool that you can just get like this binder that you probably will never see in your lifetime. And you can just see what that kind of stuff, people from across the world are collecting. So now that we're going on to more constructed decks. Oh, look at that Magikarp. I love Magikarp, man. He's so funny. Wow. Saito Meow. He's like in the tree. Beautiful apples. Okay, here we are. Charizard level X and Garchomp deck, I'm guessing. Yep, there they are. Some more decks. I forgot which ones these were. This is the Shaman level X constructed deck. And then there's like the Infernape level X constructed deck. And there's the Gallade level X one. Then we're on to Platinum 1. Lotad, that's my boy. Love the shiny Lotad. We're going to see a lot of shinies in these sets. Very, very hard to get. Very, very, very low pop PSA 10s. So just hopefully it looks like their sleeve. That is crazy lucky. Usually you get those cards and they're just completely damaged. And if they're not completely damaged, they're always off-centered. As you can see, this Vulpix is a little bit off-centered. But I'm still going to submit it regardless. Cool Gyarados at the top here. The Palkia level X. Giratina level X, very, very popular card. Look at that shine. Wow, Giratina normal holo. As you can see, this set kind of has 4 rings. Like this binder, they kind of made it a lot better than the Pokemon ones. They go with 4 rings across, and they're much smaller, so the chance of damaging from the ring is much, much lower. Got the Dalga level X at the top there. Swablu shiny. We got the 3 bad boys there. Platinum 1 base set. Obviously the reprints of the base set. It's just so awesome that they did that. Now we're on to Platinum 2. Arcanine at the top. Got a Flareon. I think there's a whole bunch of evolutions in this set. Floatzel level X. Glaceon. Luxray level X. Jolteon, obviously. Can't miss those. There's a Coughing and a Wheezing. Alakazam level X. Anything else we missed? Alakazam normal. Gastrodon. Is that Gastrodon? I think it's Gastrodon. Lucario. Eevee, Hippowdon, awesome cards. Awesome, awesome cards. Flygon level X, these 3 Pikachus, which is I'm very excited to see. Very excited. I love these cards. Unfortunately, you can see there's these cards, unfortunately, I'm just going to say unfortunately. Oh, Yan, my shiny. They always have a bit of damage in the top right corner that stops it from grading a PSA 10. It's just very unfortunate. It's just like how the cards are. Let's see if I can... No, I can't, unfortunately. But, yeah, you can see it there at the top, the white on the corner, and on the bottom right. It's very sad, to be honest. It's nearly impossible to grade those cards. Some of these are like Pop 2, Pop 1. I'm still going to submit them regardless, as I think like they should be a little bit more lenient because they're just on every single card. So you'll never get the cards in a 10, but maybe that's not how they should do it. They should grade everything fairly or whatever. Got the Venusaur. Yeah, my shiny. We saw that before. Awesome Mudkip. Milotic shiny. A little bit off-center, but there always are. Blaziken level X. Just a bunch of absolute bangers. Anything we missed on this one? No? Oh, Electivire level X. Wow, great. Oh, Rayquaza C level X. Rayquaza C. Dragonite. Anything on this previous page? Did I miss something? Oh, Absol level X. Definitely missed something. Very, very, very expensive card. The 3 birds, very popular. They have the same issues. I think I can actually see this card just like fraying. It's very, very sad. You can see at the top right there, it's just like fraying off. I'll probably try to pull some of that off later. Fix up the quarter, peel it back a little bit and submit it. And maybe we can even get a 9. Oh, it's sad when you see that, but it is what it is. And we're coming to the end. We got all the birds, the Supreme Victor birds. Himeno Charizard, Shiny Ponyta. Great, great, great. Oh, Gengar level X, amazing Gengar. Shiny Shinx. Then we should have all the Arceus. This is Advent of Arceus PT4 now. Salamence. And pretty much ending it off with another Arceus constructed deck. Got the Gengar there, Arceus level X. And the very last page, another Arceus level X. And that's it. You know, if you like this sort of stuff, let me know. I can try to do more. Thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. It's great to document stuff like this and just show every card from a certain series. Not many people have done it before, so it's really cool. Thanks for watching.